All right, we're live.
Someone's
4-0.
Antonio Conte.
Dude, Chris Smalling was at fault on all those 4 goals.
Mourinho, typical 4-0 smashing when he meets a real coach. That's what he expects.
No, that's what happens when Mourinho concedes early because his game plan goes out of the way when he concedes early.
Daily Blind had a nightmare today.
No,
he didn't do
Smalling,
anything.
Smalling was horrible. He had fault in 4 goals.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I honestly think today was. I thought like obviously I didn't expect them to get smashed, but United's season has been predictable.
Yeah, but
the team is not great.
like I agree with giving Mourinho's grief, but like come on, the players have to take some accountability.
No, it's all Mourinho's fault. It's actually all Mourinho's fault.
Look at De Gea. Look at
why was
De Gea off his line for the first goal.
The players were down
off his line.
after the second
You
goal.
can blame Mourinho for today's game. But who built this team?
But the players have to take some accountability.
Who got a 35-year-old Ibra? Who got Mkhitaryan and the guy doesn't even get in the squad? Who bought Pogba for a world record fee and he's not worth half the money? Like that's all his fault. Only Bailey is a good signing. He's a really good player. But other than that, that's just poor. And tactically, he looks finished.
It's still like most of the team is like Moyes built that. Most of those players, like the structure, the essential.
We spent so much money. We're still starting Fellaini.
Fellaini's a good player.
I think he doesn't like. It's obvious United need a player that can pass. You should have started Carrick at least. Try something different.
Yeah, just because Fellaini's not like a flashy player. He's a good player. He gets the job done.
But he gets the job done, but he doesn't do all that much.
Why wasn't Juan Mata started? They needed a passer of the ball at this.
Because he's a coward. He started Herrera, Fellaini, and Pogba with Lingard left mid, so Lingard can track back and play as a fullback pretty much to defend. Like the guy is a complete coward. To be honest, I can't defend that anymore. Like
he should just go back to his old.
Chelsea are not Barcelona. Why are you playing so defensive? Like Chelsea have what? Like they have Hazard and Costa. Those are the only threats.
Willian didn't play. Pedro.
His mother died, so he was on the bench.
What about Pedro? Pedro is good. He scored.
Pedro played. Why are you being so defensive, man? You spent 200 million in the summer. That's a joke. Like that's not acceptable.
He doesn't even know his best 11. That's a problem.
He should
have hope. You're being way too quiet, man. What's wrong?
He's taking it in. It's just he's trying to absorb it. Like
he's still
also eating. Like Conte could have used the same excuses. Conte, the guy didn't get any other than Conte. Conte didn't get any players that he wanted. Like Luiz was a panic buy because he couldn't get anyone. Like all his signings were garbage. He had the team that everyone said is finished, but he's
the 3-4-3 was a genius tactic.
Yeah, he really doesn't have excuses.
But Man United is it's difficult. They don't have no leadership in the middle. Pogba is not. You're asking Pogba to do something that he's not.
Yeah,
Vidal used to run the midfield and Pirlo. No, Pogba was just there.
I'm sorry to say, but De Gea is massively overrated. That guy's overrated.
He saved us in his 3 seasons in a row.
De Gea has been even the past weeks, the game before that, he saved them the whole game. They wouldn't even have. He saves them so many times.
I can't excuse a keeper coming off his line that hard. 30 seconds into a match.
What about Buffon in that game? That friendly, I think.
And that was also retarded. So I agree.
Yeah. Yo, have hope. Say something.
I think United. Line Tamer, bro. What's up?
Yeah, what's up,
Dude,
man?
oh my God, he showed up because they won. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't think United will get top 4.
I genuinely have hope. Might have just had a seizure or something. What's going on?
He's still.
He's even alive.
He's still
alive.
I don't know where he went.
Nah,
I'll take this time.
I don't think he wants to talk about.
Double H, you there, mate?
I'm here. I'm listening.
Did anyone?
Oh, my man is here.
Did anyone see the Liverpool game? Mane is so good, man. I told you guys, this guy is 40 million is a bar. That guy's worth at least like 80. He's
How
every
old
time
is
he plays,
Come on,
every
dude.
time he plays, he
Yeah,
does
but
something good.
Mane is a great player. The problem with Liverpool is Henderson and Wijnaldum.
Yeah, but
And
the
they
thing
need a
is,
better.
Oh,
Mane creates his own chances. That's what I love about that player. Like he does,
Yeah,
he's not a
No,
poacher.
but
He actually creates
you
chances.
can't
he's a
really
bully, man.
replace Henderson because he runs the whole time, and he's actually sometimes he makes mistakes, but most of the
Henderson,
time is actually useful.
Henderson is a garbage football player. He did not pass forward once in that match.
Yo,
It doesn't
where's
matter.
Double H, man?
no,
I
no,
can't,
no.
I can't
Anderson
hear
is
his
playing
talk.
great. Like
It's
in his last
2016.
5
You don't
matches.
start at the top team because you run. It's 2016.
Wait. When is the post-match analysis coming out? Double H.
It's not, I guess.
Guys, can we stop?
We might see
But
the place try.
Firmino though, Firmino, he
This guy's
impressed me.
doing us a favor hosting a hangout. Let's not slate him.
Yeah, like let's talk about the City game.
Yeah, City were poor. Like they only came alive for the last 20 minutes, maybe.
Oh, the Southampton, they were
Yeah,
so good.
yeah. You know who Mourinho is playing next?
Man City.
Pep,
City.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
City.
Yeah,
dude.
they're gonna lose
Yeah,
again.
Fucked up.
He's gonna lose again. At home.
Guys,
No, we're not gonna lose. We
Guys,
won't
I'm
lose.
sorry to say, Aguero has been shambolic. What is wrong with that guy?
Listen,
He's-
City are still
garbage.
That
first.
must be
Even,
up now.
they're still first even after all
City,
that.
I still think City will win the league. I still think City will win the league.
No,
I'm just saying,
they'll win the league, but they won't win comfortably as they should.
Yeah, but I'm saying Aguero is really poor. Like Pep has to get Aubameyang next year or someone. He has to get a replacement.
Nah, Aubameyang. He said he
Are
wants to
you
go to Real
joke-
Madrid.
No, Aguero is still good. He just like
He's garbage. The guy internationally is a piece of shit. In Europe,
And
he's
the
a-
Champions
he's
that
just-
doesn't
he's just
matter.
good in the
That doesn't
Have a
matter
new
because
kid as well.
internationally you have different
in
rules.
Europe,
So
he's garbage. In Europe, he's
If
garbage.
Ronaldo keep playing like this, like Real might sell him, you know.
He's
Yes,
finished
I
collecting.
think
Ronaldo,
listen,
dude.
Aguero right now is still top 5 strikers in the world.
No, he
What
isn't.
the fuck, dude? No.
I wouldn't say that he is. No.
Kelechi
Listen,
No,
every
not right now.
every year he's top 2 Premier League goal scorer. So even if he's doing poorly now,
Yeah,
I
what
think
does he do in
he
Europe?
still
and
bangs
international?
25 every year. So
Okay, no, let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's
Yeah.
Oh, he's alive. He's alive.
Yes.
He's alive, dude.
no. Let's break this down, okay? I've heard you guys talk for the past few minutes right now, and this is what it is right now. My post-match analysis is getting put up as we speak. And guys, I'm going to be very real with you. And, you know, what I've always tried to pride myself on is being very real and cutting out the crap. There is no two ways around it. That was a lubrication.
Oh, absolutely.
It could have been 10.
That was a beatdown. And the question has to be asked. And I say this in my post-match analysis. So obviously, since you guys are first in on it, I'll tell you what question I put out is very simple. Is Mourinho done? It's a question. It's not a statement. It's a question, not a statement.
No, it's not. It's
he's
not.
not
I
done.
think I think his tactics are very outdated nowadays. I mean, they're really, really outdated. His formation is he just keep playing the same formation. He doesn't really change. He's not. Look at Conte. I mean, look at when we suffered that defeat against Arsenal. He knew there was something there was something wrong in our defense, and look, he changed the system perfectly, and I think that's what Mourinho should be doing. I mean, he keeps on playing 4-2-3-1. He's done it with us. He's doing with the United. It doesn't suit this formation. Doesn't suit Pogba. It doesn't suit other players. I mean,
He adjusted though. He did play 4-3-3. He
I
adjusted to
disagree,
4-3-3.
guys. Like,
and-
do you think
and-
the first 2 goals were Mourinho's fault? Do you think he got the game tactically wrong? I don't think so.
No. See, basically, you know what it is, and I think that's a very good thing. Question to actually put out there by Alok, and I think that first goal wasn't Mourinho's fault. Anybody
Yeah,
saying
like I said, that was
Smalling,
completely De Gea's fault. He came out of
No,
his
no,
line.
that was
Smalling,
Smalling's.
it
That was
was
Smalling's
Smalling.
fault.
It was both of them.
Smalling.
It was both of them, really.
No.
Come on, guys.
No.
I hate all this De
Because
Gea
I was
bias.
listening to the
Guy's
commentary as well.
overrated.
Smalling made a positional mistake.
On all 4
Because-
goals.
Because he had a hesitation of movement, it's messed up Bailly and it messed up De Gea. Because Smalling was supposed to take command of really clearing that ball and coming in there to take the ball. Because of his hesitation, it's messed up for both Bay and De Gea. But the thing is, this is that, okay, fair enough, you're 1-0 down. I think that when you go 1-0 down, you can still get back in the game. Yes, it's early, you can still get back in the game. But that second goal, that should be avoided. The first goal should be avoided, but the second goal should be avoided. But I think the problem is that those 2 goals were not Mourinho's fault. But the result says 4-0. You lost 4-0. And the key thing as well is tactically, because United actually had some chances and it was back to back. But I think the issue is that Mourinho's teams and his tactics are not built for coming back into games. If he goes down early 1-0, it's very hard for his teams because, again, literally, psychologically, mentally, everything, they were built to go there to get a
draw.
Either to get a draw or to get a 1-0 win. Same thing as Liverpool. Either will we get a 0-0 draw, 1-1 draw, or we go for a 1-0 win. That is what we're looking for. So once they now go down early, that blueprint goes out the window.
But I don't. At the same time, I don't think they're finished. I mean, it's only one game.
No,
I think they're third.
No, we'll get top
right
4.
now.
We'll get top 4.
They're still top 4. What Mourinho needs to do is
a serious blow.
And Bailey's out. Bailey's pretty much out for like.
What Mourinho just needs.
He tear his ligament, and he has the African Cup of Nations. He's not gonna come back until like March.
Mourinho just needs to adjust. Like he needs to remove Pogba.
Okay. No, he needs
from
to
that position.
Do you guys think Mourinho can drop Ibrahimovic?
He paid 100 million for Pogba to drop him.
Don't
care. Just drop him.
You could, I mean, not really drop. Put him somewhere else. You don't have to drop him. Try something different. He clearly does not work as like the main midfielder. Pogba is never even in France. He's never the main midfielder. He's not the one where everything flows through him.
He tried him as a DM. He tried him as a central midfielder. He tried him as a left central midfielder in a 4-3-3, and he tried him as a number 10. Like,
no, but the other who did he play?
He needs.
Just give me a feeling. Let me just say something very quickly about Pogba, and this is what I've said many times. I said this at the very beginning, before the transfer was even made. When this was a rumor, please look on the channel at the video I made. I said, Pogba, don't leave Juventus. Don't leave Juventus. Don't leave Juventus. Don't leave Juventus. Pogba is a very talented player, but I said, you are too young. You're not yet of that level to go to a team who are still in transition, still have issues, and think that you can be the main midfielder who can inspire them to a league title or a top 4. You're not on that level yet. You need to be surrounded by good talent, and you need to keep on growing.
He needs to play with Carrick.
Now for Pogba, you're now in a mess.
He went for the money,
I agree.
for the marketing. I think commercial before the game.
I don't think so.
I think he needs to play with Carrick.
Look, the bottom line
because Pogba has never done it before, so he's there learning at the same time, and he's expected to perform at a high level. He can't do it. He has never done it in his career. Any team he has been in, he has never been forced or told to lead the midfield.
He's never been the main guy.
He doesn't have to.
This is why I said don't leave Juventus, bro.
No, it's not. It can still work. It can still work at United, but he just needs to.
I think he needs to play with Carrick.
Yeah.
He needs to play Carrick, and then.
And then the other.
Then I don't know what's gonna happen.
The other thing that's wrong with United again is they don't have a backbone. You see, the defenders, who's the leader there? Nobody's a leader. Midfielder, Pogba is not a leader. Nobody there can assert themselves. You can say like, they don't have a company. They don't have a.
Wait, are you guys saying that is Mourinho outdated? Manny,
No.
Mourinho needs to. Mourinho is totally outdated.
He just won the league 2 seasons ago.
Mourinho is a smart guy. He'll change it in January. He'll get somebody.
I think Mourinho has lost like 70% of his games over the last like.
Yeah, that's with Chelsea though.
Yeah, even with United, I don't think he won like half of games this year. Like maybe.
But this is a
probably won, like,
transitional
30.
period. We're not expecting him to win the league.
The
We're
guy,
expecting him to
the
improve.
bottom line is the guy needs to take like 2 years off and try to reinvent himself because he is finished. I don't see any adjustments there.
If he
Okay, remember,
if he doesn't win the league next season, then he's finished.
Remember when Abdul says that he's finished? You said it, so don't deny it in a few months when he's second in the Premier League.
Mourinho at best this season, United at best will get top 4. Their title chances are over. I'm telling you now. I'm 100%
Yeah, but we're
sure
not expecting to win the league this season.
Yes, you were. Mourinho said his goal was
no. He said we're not expecting to win the league this
That's
season.
not true.
Next,
no.
Next season,
he said it, but
to win the league.
What is that?
What the hell?
Mourinho said, "I'm here to win the league." That's not true.
He did say both. I think he said both.
He said both.
Even if he said it, I'd be very surprised, and I think it'd be very foolish if Mourinho actually meant United were supposed to win it.
Why is that? He spent 200 million.
But
he should be able to challenge you.
Yeah, but look at the team. How many world-class players do we have in this team?
How many world-class players do Liverpool have? How many world-class players do Chelsea have?
Yeah, but that's Klopp. This is Klopp's second season.
That's not an excuse, man. That's not an excuse.
We'll know if he's outdated next
Listen, the United team is not bad. Listen,
United
team is not bad.
United fans before the start of the season were saying Tyler or bust. Like, what are you saying? Don't change.
Exactly. These people are.
Every United fan was saying. United fan was saying Tyler or bust. Like, come on.
Mourinho's Galacticos. We got Pogba.
Listen, I think they can still do well. All they need to do is adjust a little bit. That's all they need.
We just get the momentum.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? What did they need to adjust?
They need to get. Listen, let me tell you what they need to adjust. They need to get a strong central midfielder that can dictate the play. Move Pogba to be the other midfielder in the 4-4-2. And
give me some examples.
So you want
I don't know.
I
can't. I have to prepare for that. It has to be research. I can't just name people.
In other words, you want them to buy someone? Like they can buy anyone.
I can guarantee you.
You have the echo is coming from your Vader, man. Yeah. So you need to do something about the echo.
Again, this is why this is unacceptable. Like everyone knew that Pogba can't dictate a game by himself. And you spent 120
I said that from the start. I said
everyone guys, I mean, if you look at Pogba, the guy looks average. He looks so average today.
Do you guys know when he
no, he doesn't look average. He looks bad.
He looks so bad. I mean, my God. Yeah.
Do you guys notice how long? Do you guys know how long he takes to pass the ball?
You can't even blame Pogba. I just don't understand how people are.
Guys, isn't this supposed to be the guy who can dribble through midfield and
No, don't even blame Pogba.
This is Premier League.
How can you defend Mourinho? I just don't get it. You spent so much money and right now we're talking about 4th place at best. That's unacceptable.
Guys, this team costs 500 mil. I mean,
dude,
look at 500.
Listen, Mo. They'll still probably finish above Arsenal.
Shut up, man.
There's a difference. There's a difference between not living.
No, it's embarrassing. I just think it's embarrassing. You spent 500 mil.
15 years without a league title, Mo. That's embarrassing.
We'll get that 500 mil back.
Yeah, what about Liverpool, guys?
Dude, it's embarrassing. Like, there's a difference between not living up to 89 million pounds and not having played one single good game in the Premier League. He hasn't. Southampton was a good game. That's it. He had one good game.
Wait.
You guys need to remember, he's still 23 years old.
Wait a minute.
Let me 23. Right Pele won the World Cup when he was 17.
Let me cut in right now, no, because you see, this is the kind of talk that pisses me off. Because first of all, did Pogba ask to be paid 89 million? No.
Yes,
no. That's not what you said about Sterling. That's not what you said about Sterling.
Just let Half. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You didn't say the same thing about Sterling.
Okay. Let Half You always bring up the price tags when it comes to Higuain, when it comes to other players.
That's how football works nowadays.
The kind of insults that have been thrown in Pogba's way that have been linked into his price tag makes no sense.
Double H, why? Because he logical United.
The season's not even over yet. We're not even halfway there.
He didn't ask to
for United.
And I already said this before to people. If people listen to me, I said, Pogba, it's not going to work. I already knew it was not going to work. So for people to be like, oh my gosh, you played 89 minutes. If anybody had any brains, you would have seen that, yeah, of course this is not going to work. So everything that is happening with him at United, I'm not surprised.
It's because
to be clear, it is gonna work.
Can we all agree he made a huge mistake? Can we all agree he made a huge mistake?
No, that's way too soon. That's
no.
You know, just because he's playing bad game doesn't mean he made a mistake.
No. Categorically. He should have never left Juventus. Juventus was a beautiful environment for him to improve. He was improving every single year, playing under a great coach.
And a dead league.
It was perfect for him. It was perfect.
Yeah, what do you mean a dead league?
He has a better chance of Juventus except the UCL.
They were in the semi-finals of the Champions League and in the finals.
Yeah, so. I don't get the dead league argument. He's playing for a finished club.
No. Like Juventus, like I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but Juventus to United, that is a step down.
Yeah, miles.
It's a step down. I'm sorry. Like Juventus right now are a bigger club than United.
Remember, if he turns good, you'll all change your opinion. So you just keep talking.
I don't see it.
No, we won't because
my opinion on Pogba is the same from day one. I know what type of player he is. I followed him since he was a teenager.
So you're all saying he's rubbish. Is that what you're saying?
No, he's not rubbish. He's not rubbish. Let's not be stupid. But I know his ceiling. His ceiling isn't as good as people think. People thought he was gonna be like one of the best.
That's a load of rubbish. He's as good as he is. He's just being used wrongly. He's just being used wrongly.
How is he being used wrongly? He was used as a 6, as a 10.
No, he's used as a 6, but he has more responsibility. He has to dictate the midfield. He's the main man at the midfield.
How can you? You're telling me
that's what he wants, no?
If Pogba was at Chelsea now under
Conte, the matter is, yes.
If Pogba was at Chelsea under Conte, he surely would have been one of the best players.
Because and when he was at Juventus, he had to share the responsibility. He didn't have.
Yes, but in this 3-4-3 formation, what Conte is playing now.
I think in Juventus he pretty much did what he wanted, but I think it's a bit more
exactly how it's supposed to play.
At Juventus, he was part of a quality system that worked. United,
since Ferguson has
left a vacuum. Like, guys, don't joke with Alex Ferguson, man. Do not joke with that old man. Like, ever since he's left, it's been a vacuum. And I'm looking at it structurally, systematically. There are so many issues with this United.
It's like the same way City were organized. The Hart, Company, Toure, Aguero. They need that backbone. They have no one there.
Yeah, Pogba's.
Will someone talk about Ibrahimovic? How shit he's playing since last 5 minutes?
I think he's fighting a losing battle, guys.
His Juventus career is very overrated. Juventus played their best football without Pogba, actually. They beat Madrid at home. That's probably their best game in recent time. When they beat Madrid, Pogba was injured.
No, but he played away, though. He played away at Bernabeu.
He played in the match.
I don't think he was garbage. He did a lot. He wasn't garbage.
And in the final, he was garbage. His career is really overrated.
No. Basically, in my opinion, it's 23 dude that Pogba has the potential to be one of the best midfielders of the generation. I
think the comparison we made was Vieira.
Verratti's
that was the
better
comparison in early days.
Verratti's a way better player and doesn't get half the hype.
No.
How can you tell Verratti's better? He's playing in the front.
No.
Pogba doesn't know how to shoot for a ball.
Oh my God.
But you're judging him based on the wrong thing. They're different players. Pogba is more attacking.
Basically, look. This is the difference. Like Verratti, Modric, Gundogan, I put them in the same pool of this. Like your pure ball playing, pure central midfielders. Pogba is a box-to-box guy. Verratti is not a tackler. Verratti is the guy who can go back really.
Pogba is not a box-to-box player. That's actually
at his best. Pogba is a number 10. At his best, that's what it's supposed to be.
No.
That's a going forward.
Pogba is far more versatile than Modric, Verratti, and Thing. It doesn't mean that, based on pure footballing talent, Modric, Verratti, these guys are technically better on the ball than Pogba is. But Pogba is a guy that can defend for you.
You know what?
He can pass for you. He can hustle for you. He can go into the box.
Actually, he was responsible for 2 goals.
So
Pogba is actually very talented on the ball. He's actually very talented. It's the opposite. He actually can't defend. It's a myth. Like his positioning.
Pogba, he's not a defender at all. He's an attacking player. He's more of a 10 than a 6 in my opinion. He's not even a 6. If you put him at 6, he's always poor.
Like his positioning is really horrible. Like he's actually very talented on the ball though. Like his dribble, you can tell he has the talent there.
Let's talk about Ibrahimovic, guys. Like, what is he doing? Like, in last 5 matches.
Like, they're figuring him out. You know?
The main reason why United is not playing well. Like, every time they go wide, they have to cross the ball. Like,
but there's 2 sides to every coin. Like, he basically got no service either.
Okay, let's just say this: Arnautovic is better than Ibrahimovic. I'm just gonna say that.
At the moment, yeah.
They both score only headers.
Okay, let me ask this: What if Mourinho gets sacked before the end of the season?
That will not happen.
No, it won't happen.
That will not happen.
I think they're gonna miss if they miss out on Champions League. He probably might get sacked.
Who are we gonna get if he gets sacked?
It's not gonna. You have to have.
There's no one out there.
David Moyes.
Rafa Benitez.
Wait.
Benitez isn't interested.
His second chance that he deserved.
Well, that's what United fans need to realize. Like, this is the end. How you're gonna have to downgrade. Like,
actually, to be honest, let's be fair. Moyes was actually setting up a good team. Let's be real. He made the best signings out of the 3, out of Van Gaal, Mourinho, and when you look at it.
Fellaini?
No, he didn't.
You know what I love about this?
No, he
You know what I love about this?
What?
They can't blame Rooney.
No, he didn't. But look, who plays most? Who plays most? Isn't it Moyes' players? That's right. Because he made every single.
Because how do you mistreat Di Maria? Like, how do you mess that up?
Oh my God, Van Gaal selling Di Maria, jeez.
Yeah, that wasn't Moyes. That was Van Gaal.
Can you guys imagine Di Maria playing in this United team?
Moyes wanted to buy Toni Kroos. Moyes wanted to buy Toni Kroos before he was sacked.
Like, imagine now they have Lingard instead of Di Maria. Basically, like Lingard is occupying the position that Di Maria would be playing in right now.
No, it's not that. They have Martial, but the manager is a coward. He won't play Martial because he doesn't.
He won't. Mourinho is not playing his best players. He's not playing Schweinsteiger. He's not playing Mkhitaryan. He's not playing Martial.
He's not playing Mata.
Rashford is playing as a right back pretty much half the time.
Rashford is absolutely useless on the wing. He's useless on the wing.
He's giving him so much defensive responsibilities. It's a joke. Like, the guy's a coward.
You can't come on.
Let's just say Mourinho's afraid to lose.
Don't say him like a coward. He's been playing like this since last.
If you look at Mourinho, he would rather take a draw than rather take an L. Like, his first thing is not to lose and rather to win.
Guys, I thought Chelsea could have been exposed on the side with Moses, but actually Moses had a world-class performance.
Moses is amazing.
That guy had a world-class performance.
Moses is better than Lukaku.
This is the difference between a manager like Mourinho. Like, Mourinho sees an £8 million price tag and thinks the player is just, he's nothing. But Conte, man, like, Moses was out on loan for 3 years under Mourinho. Like, come on. And Conte, Conte.
To be fair, Conte is working. Conte is working on Mourinho's work because that's all Mourinho's team.
This is the same team that won the league.
I don't like.
Conte showed that, look, man. That's why Chelsea are still my pick for the title. I think Chelsea and City is between those two, but focusing specifically on Chelsea, Antonio Conte. The only blip I say for Conte is he never really got it done in the Champions League for Juventus. But apart from that, this guy is a very high-quality tactician. Because ever since they've now gone through at the back, he's sorted out everybody's position. 2 lubrications back-to-back.
Can I say one thing about the...
I'm thinking.
Can I say about the Conte Champions League thing?
Yeah.
It's actually kind of not true. He played in the Champions League twice, right? First time ever in the Champions League, he got to the quarterfinals. He faced a Bayern team that killed everyone that year. killed everyone, and he lost. He took Juventus in his first year to the quarters. Second time around, he messed up. Yeah, he did finish third in the group, but like that doesn't mean that he's poor in Europe. It was just a one-time thing where he messed up. You know?
I couldn't care less. Like, we don't even play in Europe this season, so it doesn't really affect us.
Oh, no. I just say like it's just if you have to pick any blip, it's just one blip you can pick at the moment. But Conte is showing that like this guy, like that's why
didn't Liverpool beat Chelsea?
With Mourinho, I'm worried because Manny, I don't know what you're talking about because I'm fearing that Mourinho could be outdated. That's my fear.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, bro. We're not even halfway there.
Football God, it doesn't look pretty. Seventh,
give him time.
He's third. Didn't Liverpool beat Chelsea? I thought they beat Chelsea.
Yeah. Arsene Wenger beat Chelsea.
Okay, why didn't we panic then? You're panicking.
We panicked when Chelsea lost to both those teams, but now Conte fixed it. The same thing could happen with Mourinho.
We weren't playing 3-4-3 when we faced Arsenal and Liverpool, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, Mourinho is not playing his best team possible, so that means that he's making mistakes that's costing. That doesn't mean he's finished.
Guys, I think
sense in knowing that Rashford is not a winger. That Martial has to play.
I think it's tactical.
I think Mourinho is not gonna. He's not going to change. So you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Like Mourinho's not going to change.
But again, maybe he's trying out the players to see who's going to get rid of in January and what positions he needs.
That's what preseason is for. That's what preseason is for.
Not everyone works the way you think. Come on.
I don't see why he's giving
him
excuses.
Like he's stubborn. He's gonna stick with the same team for the rest of the season unless someone gets injured.
I don't believe Mourinho.
They lost by far their best player this season in Bailey, so they're fucked.
Bailey, this is Mourinho's dream job. He's going to.
For how many months he's gone?
I can't believe
the rest of the season.
Who's gone for the rest of the season?
Not
Bailey,
the rest of the season.
Eric Bailey.
Bailey's out until like March.
Yeah. He's torn his ligaments in his knee. Yeah.
He can play Black. Oops, not Black. What's his name?
He's gonna be out.
What's the other defender? Blackman. Justin Blackman.
If he comes out,
gets ready for a relegation battle.
If he comes back early, then he has the African Cup of Nations, so he won't be back until March minimum. Like
he's out for months.
A relegation battle. I'm
telling you, man. I'm telling you, United are not getting top 4. United are not getting top 4. I'm telling you now.
So which teams are getting top 4?
No, guys. I think let's not panic too much. But all I'm saying is that, guys, I mean, Mourinho has to, because I was looking at Mourinho's press conference and he's still the Mourinho that I love so much. Still the fans, still fogged out.
Same arrogance.
But Mourinho, you have to sit down and just really take stock and say, you can't keep being this guy that keeps deflecting from reality. You got beat down tactically. That's just it. You got beat down tactically. Yes, you could have avoided. See, the danger is that if Mourinho goes down the route of like Smalling, you messed up, and this guy, you messed up. We made individual mistakes. If you go down that road, then this could get worse. Yes, individual mistakes were made. That doesn't mean you lose 4-0. 4-0? You couldn't even get a single goal? I mean, that is just something that as a manager, to lose 4-0 to your rivals, that's not good. That's not good. You know? And again, look, man, I'm sorry, man, like, that's why Pogba, you've got to be very careful, man, because Kante, this guy might now be the main midfielder now. Because Kante, that guy is serious business. Serious.
Main midfielder for what? For France?
And like I dare anyone after that goal to call him a pure workhorse. Like, come on.
He's a great footballer.
Defensive mistake. Like, Smalling should never let him pass away.
Yo, his first touch.
Hence why I said that Kante, like, this guy is a pure central midfielder. Like, this guy is a pure central midfielder. Forget workhorse. He is. I'm giving you all the tools, as in passing, tackling, vision, dribbling, intelligence, technique. So for Pogba, I'm sorry, this guy is now the main guy. right now as far as midfield goes for France. So
Also,
Kante might be the new Yaya Toure.
Conte got the best out of Matic. You know, any other manager could have said like this Matic guy is finished, but you see, that's what you call coaching. You know, you get the best out of the players.
But if say, this is just random, but if say United got somebody like Fabregas, somebody to organize the midfield, I think it would be so much better. He hates Mourinho, yeah. But if somebody, wait, Fabregas is a great midfielder.
He already has Carrick. Like, why he's not playing him?
The guy's finished, man.
Right now.
Anything can happen. I heard Steven Gerrard's coming back to Liverpool. Anything can happen.
As coach, yes.
No, I'm hearing Fabregas to Man City. Pep wants him, I guess.
Okay, wait. Deviating very briefly, because before I went on air, I heard something about my dear friend Christina, and someone said that they were done with Christina. Wait, has he scored since? When last did he score?
He has 4 goals.
I actually don't know.
He's a bench
Let me tell you. He scored in. Guys, he did not score in Champions League game. He scored in last La Liga game. So don't panic too much, alright?
I don't care if he scored, bro.
Oh man, this is some biased shit.
Bro.
I'm tired of
Trash,
Ronaldo's defenders. He's a bench player. He missed sitters today. Sitters against Bilbao, a team that hasn't even given us trouble in over a decade.
It's trash.
Look, all I'm saying is if Christina doesn't score, I'm not sure of what use he is. That's all I'm saying.
I think he just needs like a quick shag and then he'll be fine. Irene somebody, get somebody.
The team isn't playing that well. He's not getting
I think,
man, this is a PG show, my friend.
Thank you.
The less they said about Madrid, the better. But
yes,
yeah, the less they said about Madrid, the better. The only thing I'm gonna say is that like we're definitely not winning anything this year, you know. And
you're first in the league and you're unbeaten. You're the only team in the division that's still unbeaten.
Yeah, we're trash. We're trash. Though. That
It doesn't matter.
If you're trying, look at Atletico. They have less points.
Line Tinder. Hold on, guys. Can I say something, please? Guys.
Let the Madrid guys speak, all right?
Raheem and Lance him, all right?
Getting into our final third currently is way too easy. I understand we're unbeaten, but look at the teams that we faced. Getting into our final third against a relegation team means that our midpoint is not.
You face Dortmund, Villarreal, and Bilbao. Those are
Can I finish my point, please?
Yeah. Okay.
Let him speak, guys.
The Modric injury has actually screwed us over. Our midfield is not what it is. As Zidane's tactics are ridiculously stupid.
He has no tactics.
Who was arguably our best player on the pitch.
And he substituted it. What the fuck?
Good player.
How long is like I'm not that familiar with Real Madrid. How long is Modric out for?
I think 2 more weeks or 3 more weeks. But that's
what about Casemiro?
1 month. 1 month.
What about Casemiro?
I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
The thing about Zidane, first of all, Zidane. The thing about Zidane is yes, we're getting results. But remember, a year ago, under Benitez, when we were getting results, I think we didn't concede a goal for like the first 6 matches or something. Everyone was like, "Oh, you know what? Why are you complaining? On paper, we looked great, right?" And then and then at home at the Clasico, we conceded 4. Like Zidane is a dead man walking right now. Yes, he's getting results. He's getting.
Remember when Abdul once said Zidane could be Real Madrid's Guardiola.
Oh my God! Is that serious?
It's a matter of time until he gets old.
When was this?
Let me say one thing.
He did say that. Abdul said Zidane could be Real Madrid's Guardiola. That's what he said. It's fact. It's recorded.
I said hiring it's worth it.
Guys, winning trophy is different, okay? It's how you play. The style of play is made is Real Madrid. You cannot just create 2-3 chances in a match. And
Real Madrid don't really have a style. They just put a bunch of players together.
They just buy other people's players.
Are they a counter-attacking team, a possession team?
I really don't have a clue what kind of football they
used to score 5 goals, 4 goals. Like
we're a possession.
See, the reason my club actually wins titles, unlike Arsenal's, is because we're able to.
You spend £1 billion. That helps.
Listen, and what the hell? What the hell is man? You know what the hell is man management? Is it like you can just get like some some woman just to man
The
manage. What
the
the
thing
heck
with
is that? Is
Zidane,
that even a coaching skill? Like
Zidane
man
has no
managing.
he has no tactical sense whatsoever. He just thinks if the players are
The
happy, we're gonna
only
win.
good thing Zidane has done is like he's increased the intensity.
Okay,
That's
no,
it.
no, no, no,
Like
no. You know what?
he's
He's won like
Let
Champions League, man. Give him some
me ask you this.
respect.
Wait. Madrid fans, because I know there are a bunch of you in here. If Real Madrid win La Liga, because they're still my pick. If Real Madrid win the league this season with Zidane, what would you say?
I'll give him a
Florentino
stop.
Perez is an amazing manager
No,
if he wins the league.
It's impossible.
Wow.
no.
It's impossible.
I will say
It's
Barca and Atletico were not good enough. That's it.
Wow.
Oh wow. So no credit
I
whatsoever.
will not give any
Wow.
credit
The
to
thing is,
Zidane.
look,
I'm sorry,
this
guys.
is the thing.
Listen. Real Madrid win titles every like 8 years. So I wouldn't put my money on
They
that.
need to spend another 8 billion or so, I reckon.
The problem is
Yeah, we have to
Come
wait
on,
till
dude. Like,
2022.
we spend only 30 million this transfer
Wait,
window. Come on.
Mohammed. There's some crackling coming from your mic, man. Easy, man.
Yeah,
Stop
as I was saying, like,
inception.
if,
Yep.
if
I'm
you
walking
would
on the street.
understand
I'm
what
on
we
my way
mean,
home.
you would understand what we mean if you watch our games. Like, all we do is cross. It's like David Moyes, pretty much. Like, just get in
There's
the
nothing
ball.
wrong with that.
Getting
There's
into
nothing
our
wrong
final
with crossing.
third.
Come on.
Crossing is
Getting
fine,
into a
but
final
we
third is
don't
Stoke
even
City
get the
away, guys.
players.
Stoke City away.
Varane,
Like
Varane is an
we are
overrated
using
player.
Gareth Bale to cross the ball. What the hell?
What is wrong
He's
with
not
that?
supposed to cross the ball.
No, but
He's a
Crossing is
winger.
shit,
What is he
mate.
supposed to
like,
do?
guys,
His crossing
give
is shit,
Zidane
mate.
at
Have you
least
seen it?
Christmas. You guys are
This
being
is
so
Real
Zidane.
Madrid, boy.
Give
They,
him till
you can't
Christmas.
play.
Because remember, look, like I was watching. Okay, can I just talk briefly because people insult me for not watching La Liga. I was watching La Liga, Barcelona against Valencia. Valencia could have easily beaten Barcelona. Easily.
I agree.
But the amount of chances. First of all, that penalty that Barcelona had for me, that was just a damn joke. I mean, I don't know who they paid. I don't know what happened. But for
Yeah,
Valencia,
Bologna, guys.
you have so much in your hands. You can't counter attack.
What was the score?
The amount of counter attack.
3-2.
Make
Two.
it simple
I'm
pass.
sure they were 2-1 up at one point, weren't they?
Yeah. Wait. What do you mean
Like,
Gareth
what-
Bale can't cross? Isn't La Liga more technical? I thought.
Gareth Bale
Bro,
technically isn't all that
my
great, man.
point is that we are not. We don't have. You have world class players. You're supposed to play world class football. There's no
Yes, that's the point.
tactical
That
stuff.
is
There's
the
no
point.
tactical stuff. No triangles. No combination play. Nothing. It feels like the guy gets the ball wide and he just crosses to Ronaldo again. Like there's nothing there. Like, that's not
Stoke City,
acceptable.
like
I
Stoke
don't know
City,
how that's
huh?
acceptable.
I mean, Isco was the only player who was trying to dribble and
And he
trying
took him
1-2.
off.
I mean, he stood him. What the
Oh
hell,
boy,
dude?
I didn't even know Isco was still playing. I thought he retired
I
or
thought he
something.
retired
Yeah.
too, man.
He's playing good.
He's still
playing
alive.
good.
Every time Ronaldo
He's
misses
playing
a
good.
chance, or plays bad, he just starts clapping for him. Like he's just a yes man.
What happened to James? What happened to James?
Wales, man, it's from Wales.
James is gone from Madrid.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens. That's what happens when you have that clown. When you have a clown making signings.
I hope
Like
James
Florentino.
killed for offside.
I hope James goes
When
to
Morata
Chelsea.
scored.
He would be good in Chelsea's system.
Okay. Final question of the day before we wrap this up. Where, in your opinion, thinking ahead, using your football analytical brains, where will United finish at the end of the season?
Fifth.
Second.
I can guarantee you this. They
Second,
will
wait,
finish.
who said
They will
second?
finish. They'll be fourth or fifth.
Yeah,
That's-
fourth or fifth. Yeah, I agree with Mani. Fourth or fifth.
But I think they're gonna finish above Arsenal. That's just me, because
I
Arsenal.
think the question is, can they win a
Arsenal
single
are
trophy
usually-
this season? That's
Arsenal
the
are
point. Can they
usually-
win League
no.
Cup? Can they win
Mane,
League Cup?
drop this
Arsenal are
agenda,
usually
man.
good for half a year.
No,
so
Mane,
No,
drop this
gonna do
agenda.
what they do best.
What
Chelsea-
people have
Chelsea the
against
title.
Arsenal? Like literally, Arsenal seems to be mentioned in.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand what it is.
Listen, I
Arsenal are
don't
winning the
have I don't have
championship.
anything against them, but if you can't win a league title in 14 years or whatever,
Yes,
10
12 years was.
12 years, yeah, 12 years. It
Yeah,
just
but
shows.
in those 12 years, we couldn't spend any money whatsoever.
And now you can, and you still didn't do it the past 3 years. So it's never gonna happen.
It'll happen this year.
That's not true.
You
man.
can
It
dream.
happen.
You can
Anything
dream.
can
It's
happen.
okay.
Anything can happen.
Leicester
Manchester City won
won
that trophy
above you.
50 years.
That's an embarrassment.
Mate, who do you support? I actually don't know who you support, mate. I literally don't know.
I prefer.
Nice.
I like City and I like Liverpool.
Is it because of Sterling?
Oh,
No. It's because
Omir Cole, this is since you went here. Where will United finish at the end of this season, based on the events of today?
Fourth.
Yeah.
Based on today,
They'll finish fifth. I reckon
dead
they finish
last.
fifth.
Based on today.
Well, no, I just thought he meant based on today's result. So basically, Chelsea took, 3 points off them. So, fourth.
I mean,
Guys, does Rooney come back into the team now?
Mohamed Rooney.
no.
He retired from football.
Because they're not doing fucking as well as we thought they would without Rooney. So
They will
I have to say, I have to say,
Which Rooney could have been like 7-0.
they still got clowns like Lingard and fucking, you know.
but I have to say,
guys,
No, I
Mkhitaryan
have to
haven't
say-
played a single match, okay?
That's what I don't get. How do you play Lingard?
Let him play.
Yeah. How? How does that happen?
It's because
Where
this
the
is
hell
why
is
he's a coward.
Mkhitaryan, guys?
This is
I
why
don't
he's a
know.
coward. He only plays.
I have no
wide
idea
players that
how
come back
Mourinho
and
can
defend.
trust young players. I mean, he has never trusted young players in his entire career. He's trusting Lingard.
Lingard is a
Rashford.
nothing player. Literally, he's
Look,
shit.
man,
Actually-
Lingard is one half of Dabchester. That's it.
Lingard is Albrighton with a dab. That's it. He's Mark Albrighton, but he
Although
dabs.
I'll do that, Ash.
Now
I'll-
Albrighton can cross,
I'll-
man. This
I'll-
guy
that
can't
would
do
be
shit.
No.
I'm dead
That's
serious,
ridiculous.
man.
Albrighton can
Getting
actually
his team
cross.
off goals he scores at Wembley.
he won them the
Preseason
FA
game.
Cup, so he's a legend like Ramsey,
But
right?
Albrighton
He's
has
a
moments.
Why is this relevant? Why are you
Pedal.
making Arsenal fucking relevant in every fucking conversation that you?
Yeah, no.
I don't
Why
understand.
are you
man.
mad, bruh?
Like, all I'm going to say is that, like, for me, Chelsea and City, either of those two teams win the Premiership. I don't want to hear about anybody else. I don't want to hear
Where's
them
Arsenal, lads?
mentioned. Mohammed, if you mention Arsenal, I will slap you in the face.
Where's
I-
Tottenham?
What about your
Where's
boy?
Tottenham?
Your
Where's
boy.
Tottenham?
Your boy.
AC Milan.
I think
AC
Tottenham have a
Milan.
better chance of winning the league than City.
AC Milan.
Nah,
guys,
nah.
AC Milan.
Yeah, they're not doing
No.
anything. Man.
Abdul, AC Milan, I'm not yet convinced, but what they've done is at least has reignited some hope. Because, guys, I'm saying right now, if you haven't seen it, this is the perfect way to end this hangout. Locatelli's goal.
It was always good, but come on, I think you're overhyping that goal.
No, Mohammed.
Yeah.
It was good,
Goal.
man.
Did
It was
he?
good,
I
but
don't
I
think
you're
he
overhyping it.
meant
If
that.
you saw that goal live,
I saw it. I didn't see it live, but I saw the.
no, come on, Mohammed, give me a break. That goal was.
I've already seen maybe
Yeah, but
10
did he
goals
mean
that are
that?
better
Did
than
he
that
mean
already.
that goal?
But I have to say about Arsenal, Mesut Ozil
Oh my
is in
god, just shut up.
is it? I'm
Just
gonna say
shut up.
something nice. Come on,
Okay,
Mesut
okay.
Ozil is in the best form of his life. I think he's been finishing amazing. His finishing is amazing.
Middlesbrough
He is the best number 10 in the world.
Mid-
Why are you
Middlesbrough and a
saying? Why are you
farmer
saying
team.
anything positive about Arsenal, man? You just ruined everything.
No,
Ramsey is
I'm so anti-Arsenal
What
in
if
here.
Arsenal win the league?
Yeah,
What
guys,
if
niche
So
or
anti-Arsenal.
The question is very easy. Between City and Chelsea, those two teams, Arsenal and Liverpool.
United.
Wait, Halfo.
And
Weren't
Liverpool,
weren't
come
you
on,
saying
don't be
just a week ago?
disrespectful.
Like,
What about
Wait, Mohammed,
Liverpool?
what's that? What? Mohammed?
just 2 weeks ago, you were saying Chelsea. You might have to retract your statement about Chelsea. That's what you were saying a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
because
I guarantee
know.
you in 2 weeks.
100%, no,
The
100%.
hype is just. I mean, so guys, we have to keep our,
No,
Feet
Mohammed.
on the ground.
Wait,
I
Havo,
did
you're
say
still a
that, but
Chelsea
I
fan,
still
right?
said at the same time that I can't change my pick. From now to the end of the
No.
season, Chelsea are my pick. So even if
I think you said Man
When
When they
United.
lose,
at the
when they
beginning.
lose like 3 games in a row, then you're like, oh.
I think he said Man United was gonna win at the beginning of the
whether
season.
you like it
No,
or
no, no.
Nah, he said
he
Chelsea.
never
Are you
said
still a
Man
Chelsea
United.
fan?
He never said Man United. He
Guys,
said.
do you guys
Chelsea
agree
for
like
this time.
United has to beat City in the next game on Wednesday? Like he has
It's
to
a
win.
League
No,
Cup,
go
man.
Brazil,
It doesn't
Brazil.
matter. It's a League Cup.
that's
It matters. It fucking
No,
matters.
it's
Look,
That's
guys,
nothing trophy,
I'm
man.
not saying pray for Mourinho. I'm out. Pray for Mourinho.